Welcome to Psychology. I'm going to tell you what the most important things are for you to succeed in this course, whether it be one of the on-campus sections or an online section. Start off by reading the FAQ, the frequently asked questions. All the information you need to know will be in that file. The syllabus will have specific formulas for your grade and also give you a complete calendar of due dates. The contract tells you important things about the expectations and rights you have in this class. The most important thing to understand is my grading system. It's multiple options grading. Just like when you go to a buffet, there's a wide range of things for you to sample and to utilize. You don't have to eat everything in a buffet, and you don't have to do all the assignments in this class in order to pass or even to get an A. In order to do well, though, you're going to have to do at least 2 of these big 4 assignments. For the online sections, the daily posted discussion on the Canvas system is important. For all of my sections, there are essays, at least 5. For the long-term sessions that go for at least 12 weeks, there's the possibility of doing a term project. And all sections have the option of taking a final exam. Each one of these big 4 components could count up to half of your grade. So you're going to have to do well on at least 2. What I want you to do is to decide fairly early in your semester which of the big 4 you're going to attempt, maybe 2 or 3 out of the 4. Definitely get the textbook, read it, and reread it. Watch the assigned videos. They're very helpful. Memorize the key terms. You'll need them for the quizzes and the exams. Use the drills and games that I have provided. Don't attempt to get your answers from dictionaries or from Wikipedia. There are at least 5 essays that will be assigned. Attempt each essay following the guidelines provided. Don't submit an essay late. Late essays don't count. Submit your essay via email. Paste it into the message area of that email. Don't submit an attached file. It won't count. Don't submit assignments on Canvas. If you're in the online section, you will use Canvas for your discussion board and for your quizzes and exams. If you are in an on-ground section, you don't even have to get on Canvas. You'll get the information from the website. Now, what I'm going to say here is extremely important. For the on-campus sections, show up, arrive on time. If you have to come in late, do so quietly. Don't leave early. If you have to leave early, okay. But don't ask to take the exam early. It's only given at the end of class. And don't take what I call the F student holiday. That's the session right after the midterm exam. For some strange reason that I've never been able to figure out, the students who don't show up on the day after the midterm exam, most of them manage to fail the class. Don't be one of those. Now, here are the important things for those taking an online section. Get on the discussion board and post daily. Post only once per day. Post only once per thread. Now, I did not say post every day on every single thread. No. Make one post a day. And once you're done with that one post, you're done for that day, and you are done for that thread. Tomorrow, get on the discussion board again, go on to a different thread, and make your one post. Remember that we use multiple options grading. We don't count everything. Things that you do not very well on, we don't have to count. So when you're on the discussion board, for example, in the online class, and you get a discussion post that gets 9 points, that's good. That's one that will count in your total of your best discussion posts. When your post gets very few points, even a 0, don't worry about it. Don't argue about it. That's one of the posts that we simply won't count in your total. It won't hurt you. It won't be averaged in with your total. All you have to do is remember that bad posts or bad quizzes, even bad essays, don't have to count, as long as you can make up the points somewhere else. Just don't make the same mistake again. So the key thing is, if you've done it wrong one time, don't do it wrong the next time. Do it right. And remember, you got to do at least 2 of the big 4. So do decide early on if you want to do a project. Now, if your class is being taught over a very short term, like less than 12 weeks, we're not going to worry about projects. So you're going to put more emphasis on the essays in the posts. If you do a project, remember that I'm going to have to help you in the form of baby steps. And if your project is pretty good, not only will it help you do well in this class, but you might also present it at a student conference or even a professional research conference. Don't ask for extra credit at the end of the semester. You've got enough other ways to earn the points you need to do well. As long as you pick 2 of these 4, you can easily earn the 600 points you need to pass or the 900 points you need for an A. Now, if you are lost, confused, unsure, unclear, perplexed, disoriented, or bewildered at this point, don't worry. I'm here to help you. My role as mentor is kind of like that of a tough coach. I'm going to clarify your goal and your options. I'm going to focus you on reality, but then it's going to be your job to go ahead and do what we have agreed needs to be done. So, what do most A students do in this class? Well, the online students do at least 30 good posting days. Many do 50. They write at least 2 essays. Many write many more than that, but we only have to count the best 2 or 3 usually. They take the final exam if needed. But each student puts together a different combination of assignments to earn the 900 points for an A. I want to help you, but I'm going to need to track your progress. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and check your email every day. Log on to the Canvas discussion board if you are in that online class. Make sure and take your weekly unit quiz. Keep ahead of the essay and project deadlines. Come by the office weekly for help. And if necessary, call me at home. We're both here to make sure that you succeed.